Family, here is a quick routine to open up our hips as well as stretching our lower back into flexion and extension. It's gonna feel really nice, and it's very short. So without losing any more time, let's begin in a child's pose position. If you wanna really work more on the lower back, you can keep your knees together. Or if you want more on the hips, you can just spread them apart. Either way, walk your hands forward and allow your body to sink down into this nice melting position. Feel free to do this routine every day when you wake up, to open up the body, at the end of your workouts, to relax the mind and body, or just as a separate routine in the middle of the day to just get some energy, some blood flow into the body and mind. Walk your hands towards your left, stretching the right side of your body. Really press that right armpit down into the floor. Relax your forehead into the floor as well. Switch sides. Take a deep inhale here and exhale, sink down. Depending on the day, some days you might want to push it a bit more, get some extra range, and other days just simply find some happy places for you that allows you to feel good. Only you know what's best for you. Go back to center. Slowly bring yourself up. Uncurl your toes so we have some support of the toes, and walk the knees slightly back. From here, what I want you to do is sink back into your heels, so kind of like a child's pose. And then we're gonna hold this for 1 second, and then you're gonna go forward and then extend the spine. Even if it's up to here, that's totally fine. We're working for extension and then flexion. When it comes to the breath, we are exhaling here. So one movement, one breath, one movement, and then inhaling here. So go at your own pace and go as deep as you wanna go. Exhale. We're flexing the spine, opening up the hips. You might find some movement, then inhale. You might untuck your toes and get deeper into your cobra stretch. Again, at your own pace for around 15 more seconds. One more time, we want to inhale when we go into extension, and exhale when we go into flexion. The last time that you find yourself in cobra or in extension, allow your chest to slowly go down. Open your arms into a 90-90 position. You can also open them into a T, but I have a wall, so 90-90. Will open into the chest, but this one as well. And from here, you're going to bring the right leg, bend the knee, and just cross it over to get some movement into the lower spine. Then return back, bend the left knee, cross it over towards the other side. Get it back, right foot as close to the left arm as possible. Really feel the stretch here on the chest, but as well as on the low back. One more time towards the other side. So left leg towards the right side. Slowly come back up. Press yourself up and walk your feet forward so we lay down into our backs. We're gonna be getting now some extension, but now also from the lower part as well. I want you to first posteriorly tilt the pelvis. That means in this direction, so we tuck our tailbone in. We engage a little bit the glutes as well as the abs, but not too much. This is a relaxing routine. And then you're gonna press the hips up into extension. We're opening now into the hip flexors, a little bit into the neck as well. And just breathe. A very nice and gentle routine to open up some areas that many people have tightness on, which is the lower back and the hips. Then lower down. Let's get some rotation into the lower spine by bringing both the knees to the side, and then both knees to the other side. One more time, to the left or your right, and then to the other side. Then slowly come up, and we go from extension of the spine to some flexion of the spine. You can choose a seated forward fold, or if you're feeling optimistic or you want to get more into the inner hips, you can go into a pancake or a not so wide pancake. I'm gonna go for the chill variation today. Take a deep inhale and then reach forward. Allow your neck to relax, your chest to relax. You can flex the feet if you want to stretch a bit more into the calf, or just allow them to do whatever if you just want to relax into the stretch and get more out of your lower back. You can also slightly bend your knees, so we don't target so much the hamstrings, but we allow more of this roundiness of the back. You can even hug yourself in this position. 3 deep breaths in here. Slowly come up. Bring both legs in front of you with your knees bent and simply go into a 90-90 stretch. So go to one side. Try to form a 90-90 angle. I mean, you can be here, no. We're not trying to really improve flexibility, so whatever feels good for you today. And then just rotate to the other side, getting some movement into the hip. You can assist yourself with the hands or no hands, whatever feels good to you. And also rotate the spine as you feel today. Again, to get some movement into the spine as well as into the hips. Amazing way to finish a workout, amazing way to start your day, amazing way to take a break from work and just get some blood flow into the body, which will bring some blood flow into the mind. And then come back to center, find a seated comfortable position, and feel free to stay here in a relaxing meditative state. If you're gonna engage in any work where it requires focus, I recommend that you either stare at your finger or stare at some point and you become active. You can also just close your eyes, and that also will bring relaxation for then to you do the meaningful work. Or if you really just want to relax after this and just completely relax the nervous system, I also recommend to just close your eyes and allow everything to go. So allow your eyes to close or stay a bit active if you want to stay active after this. But again, you don't need to finish active to be active afterwards. Sometimes relaxing the mind and body very deeply is that break that we need to continue with the second half of our day or with our entire day We don't need to hype ourselves up to have energy. Sometimes it's just calming down, and that allows for thoughts to flow one by one with a space, so we can do all the things that we want to do in life. Slowly open your eyes. There you have it, a quick routine for your lower back and for your hips. Nothing too intense. If you want something more intense, we have plenty of routines more intense. But if you want a new one, please leave it in the comment section down below. You can find this routine on our app with 𝘚𝙤𝙧 and with a easier access. All the information is down in the description. And with that being said, if you're new to this channel and you want more content for yoga, calisthenics, mobility, and a lot more, consider subscribing to the channel. With that being said, guys, I will see you all next week. Much love.